Take a train, put it on the track, 500 miles from my home. Oh me, oh my 500. Reuben had a train and he put it on the track, running to the Lord knows where. Oh me, oh my, running to the Lord knows where. I'm running down the train, got tears in my eyes, 500 miles from my home. Oh me, oh my, 500 miles from my home, 500 miles from my home, 500 miles from my home. Thank you much. Thank you much. Here's a song that I wrote about being in Tennessee and trying to find the person that you're most fond of. And sometimes you have to come from one coast to meet, and then in the middle you come from another coast, and there you go, you find each other all of a sudden. A little number called Back to Tennessee. She coming back from California to the hills of Tennessee, where all her life has a place she'd like to be. Well, she misses what she loved, all she left behind. There's a little place she can knock it off her mind, yeah, where she likes to be. She's gonna go to sea, back to Tennessee. He coming back from Carolina to the Smoky Mountain land, where all his life has place. He said he'd make a stand, he know just what he loved, what he left behind. He looking for a place he cannot find, yeah, where you gonna see, looking for a sheep, back to Tennessee. Back to Tennessee, yeah. That's all you ever saw, feel like she running from the law. You going back to Tennessee. If you gonna give her half a chance, she gonna make the mountain dance. Where she gonna be? Gonna be with me. Back to Tennessee, it's all you ever saw. Look like she running from the law. If you give him half a chance, we gonna make the mountain dance. It's gonna be, got to be with thee. Back to Tennessee. Back to Tennessee, yeah. Back to Tennessee, yeah. Oh, thank you.
This is Kevin McGuire with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He is based out of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Now, how long did you tell me you've been living in
Been
Gatlinburg?
there about 30 years.
30 years.
Yes,
All right. So, what part of you told me you came from North Carolina, which is just over the mountain?
Over there near Charlotte, North Carolina, a little town called Dallas, North Carolina.
Dallas.
Is where I'm from. Yes, ma'am.
So, you still have a connection there with Dallas that takes you back every week.
Do a little radio show over there on WSGE 91.7 called the Highway 321 Blues. Believe it or not, the Highway 321 goes through North Carolina. It comes right through Tennessee as well. So,
does it still come through North Carolina to Tennessee after Helene?
It's a little bit more of a challenge to navigate the roads. It's not that 3-hour trip. Sometimes it's a 4-hour trip. Right after it, soon after it happened, there was a 6-hour trip because I had to go up to Virginia and come on down.
Right. But now you've got a path.
I got several paths,
right.
depending on if we have weather or not. Yes.
So, what brought you to Gatlinburg?
You know, I just needed a change in my life. I was in my early 30s, and I thought, well, that Dollywood place looks kind of interesting. I'll go over there and maybe do a year. And so then 10 years later, I was finishing up my run at Dollywood, and then I had a little entertainment business there in the Smokies, doing weddings and private parties and bars and just whatever. And so one thing leads to another, and you just hang out and you create a life there. And, you know, these East Tennessee mountains, I say this is where God comes when he wants to smile.
So let's talk a little bit about your musical journey as far as have you been making music all your life?
Yes, I have. You know, I like to tell I did my first concert at 7, but it was actually closer to 6:30. So, but yeah, I've been plunking around on the piano and things like that all my life. It beats working for a living. That's what I tell people.
So, when it comes to songwriting, do you like to do the co-writing thing?
You know, I have one that I've co-written. I'm going to do a little bit later, but mainly I'm just kind of a one-man shooting match. You know, if it occurs to me to take this path and do it, you know, but songwriting's been there all along. Ever since I was 19, I think is when I started writing, and you know, you put up your antenna and see what comes to you. You know, it's something. It's almost magical.
So I see you've got merch available over at the merch table. Tell us about your most current project.
Most current project is a Christmas album, and that's over there. It's been a lot of fun to, you know, go back and do a different take on the Christmas songs, and I also have a CD of original music and one of just blues. So.
All right.
So
well,
I'm going to be giving you a taste of all that.
'Tis the season, y'all. Feel free to stop by the merch table, shake and howdy with him after the show, and thank him for being here with us today. Facebook is the best place to search out Kevin as well. I'm going to back out of the way, y'all. This is Kevin McGuire on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Thank you so much. And it's a privilege and a pleasure to be here, friends. A lot of talent has come on this stage through the years, and I was a long-time listener before I even stepped foot in here. So this is an original song. It's kind of about the, y'all remember that the coal ash spill down in Roane County we had back in 2008, 2009, one December when the coal ash dam broke and everything in Roane County. A lot of people lost their homes there, and I read an article in Newsweek about it, and I thought, well, this would be a nice little thing to just put down on paper, and so we can all remember what happened there. And at the end of when they cleaned it all up, they took it down to a landfill in Alabama, which the dam busted there too, and it messed a bunch of stuff up. But this is a song called "As the Crow Flies." Well, she never had more than a runny nose. Now my little girl can't even walk down the road. One thing for sure, the doctors all say, was the coal ash spill from the TVA. And another 100 yards as the crow flies, with a said with tears in his eyes on a cold December night not long ago. A mountain of slugs was choking the land. A wave of desperation sucked up my PlayStation. Yeah. And my grandma understands. She says 30 pounds of taters in a 10-pound sack. Hope for the best and don't look back. But if you're nice, that man might buy me a new Cadillac. And another 100 yards as the crow flies, where the towers loom and the spokesman line. Well, it happened right over there. There was a great way to slaughter where the deers used to water crappies and the bluegill went a fishing with my daughter, yeah. But the spokesman said there ain't nothing wrong. Got a little heavy metal, but it ain't too strong, yeah. Pat him on the back, send you right along. Got an undisclosed amount for the lucky few. Far as the rest of you, yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Then slap my granny on the fanny, yeah. No Easter bunny, no egg in the yard. Tell you ain't Brody life got hard. And the old gray goose is dead. Well, the dog getting feeble and the cat's looking evil. But what do you say? What do you say to a sweet little girl with a runny nose? All kind of problem from her head down to her toes. Looking out the window at the fall wind blow like a thief in the night, running loose on the land. They just send that mess on down the sweet home Alabama. Watch a crow fly. Oh, thank you. Hey, how about a Christmas song? Sure, why not? It's December. I try not to do any Christmas music any other time of the year but December, so. But I like it to have a good time with it. This is a song by Vince Vance and the Valiants. If you haven't heard of them, they were kind of a show band, as we call them over in the Carolinas, and had a female vocal on this. But I thought, well, I'll just do a different little take of it and do it with a male vocal. It's kind of like a little, you have those Please Come Home for Christmas and Blue Christmas and all those songs. It's kind of the same little groove. But I thought, you know, I thought it was pretty good. It's also the same title as that Mariah Carey song, but totally different song, different lyrics here. So it goes like this. Take back the tinsel and mistletoe, silver bells on strings. If I wrote a letter to Santa Claus, I would ask for just one thing. I don't need sleigh rides in the snow. Don't want a Christmas that balloon. Take back the tinsel, stockings and bows. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't need expensive things. They don't matter to me. All that I want can't be found underneath the Christmas tree. You are the angel atop my tree. You are my dream come true. Santa can't bring me what I need. All I want for Christmas is you. don't need expensive things. They don't matter to me. All that I want can't be found underneath Christmas tree. You are the angel atop my tree. You are my dream come true. Santa can't bring me what I need. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. Ho, ho. Phew, thank you.
It's Kevin McGuire with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Kev, I know I told you I was going to jump in right here, but do another one for us before I jump in here.
All righty. Sure.
Even though I already did.
You can come on up here and sing one with me.
We've got extra time. You're just blowing through them. So I'm like, well, let's get one more.
Let's do it. Okay, let's see. This song is about a little girl. You know, I used to laugh at those people that put their kids' drawings on the refrigerator, and I'd go in their house. I'd think, "Oh my gosh, that's the worst thing I've ever seen." How, yeah. And then my great niece drew me a picture, and I thought, how sweet. And ever since then, I thought, well, I get it now. Here's one about that picture she drew me, and you know, I was wondering because I'd see her every day. My sister and brother-in-law ran a grill over there in Carolina. It was kind of like the Floyd's barbershop. Everybody'd come and hang out. And I'd see her. She's about 3 or 4 years old. She'd take a walk with my brother down to the graveyard down in where some of our family is buried. And I just wondered, like, well, you know, when they're so young like that, I wonder what they perceive and if there's anything special about those trips. So it's kind of all that in one here. My refrigerator's got a picture of an old brown tree and an orange butterfly flying by. Corner there's a cloud and a heart in the shape of a name. That's Maya Jane. She likes to sing Adele while she's sitting on her papa's knee. Sing it one more time again for me. Gonna see a bing bing and I tell him every day what you done, what you seen. And tell me, 'cause my refrigerator's got a picture of an old brown tree and an orange butterfly flying by. In the corner there's a cloud and a heart in the shape of a name. That's Maya Jane getting her hair braided while she's sitting on her mama's knee. Go walking in and talking with her best friend. Down the road from a past ghost she don't know. Stop to bend down, kiss her little cheek. It's just a breeze to her. Well, maybe one day when she's older, 55, 64, or 73, she'll have a little angel sitting on my bed and right there on her knee. And she'll stop to sing. My refrigerator's got a picture of an old brown tree and an orange butterfly flying by. In the corner there's a cloud and a heart, the shape of a name. And that's Maya Jane. Thank you.
At That's Kevin McGuire with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. The WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. The Knox County Jug Stompers will be with us tomorrow on the Big Plate. You can find more information at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville and the music office of the Tennessee Entertainment Commission, supporting the creative community across the state through various initiatives and programs. Find out more about opportunities and how to be part of the music directory at tnentertainment.com/music. Now, a couple other things I want to mention real quickly before we get back to the music is we are still in our music instrument drive here at WDVX. We are collecting musical instruments for victims of Helene, and we've done a lot already. We've got a special request from a lady coming out of Eastern Tennessee, and she's dealing with the school system band departments right now that lost everything, and they're trying to rebuild, but right now they're having to do things like share. They have no tuba at all. No tuba at all. They are sharing like trombones and trumpets and saxophones and things like that between the middle school and the high schools. It's crazy. They don't even have things like drumsticks for the percussion. Things you wouldn't think about a band needing, marimbas, things like that, xylophones, all sorts of percussion and wind instruments. So check those closets, people. Look under the bed, take a look around the attic and see what you might have laying around there. Help us get these instruments into the hands of the people who need it. We will be collecting through next Saturday. So, if you know people who might have things, please spread the word. You can find more information about the drive at WDVX.com. This is in conjunction with the Wood Songs Music Rescue effort there. All right, so we're back to Kevin here. You can search out Kevin McGuire on Facebook there for more information and upcoming events he might have coming up as well. But we're going to get a few more tunes from Kevin McGuire on the Blue Plate Special.
Alrighty. Okay, my co-writing partner left me a few years ago. I've only really got one song that was a co-writer, because every time I would sit down to do a song in the studio at home, my dog Corky would bark at me because I wasn't paying him enough attention. So every demo that I had for a number of years would have a dog barking in the background. And I said to him one time, I'd like to trade places with you so you could try this and I could keep barking to you. And so we got a song out of it. So this is called, you'll figure out the name. I like to run around the yard, I like to act a little stupid when the cat is over there. Lord, I know that's what I'm doing, I'm a dog behind the keyboard. I just a dog behind the keyboard. I am a dog behind the keyboard, baby, baby, when I'm barking at you. But when I'm barking at you, that means I tell you what I'm thinking. When you leave your front door open, out your toilet I'll be drinking. I'm a dog behind the keyboard. I just a dog behind the keyboard. I am a dog behind the keyboard, baby, baby, when I'm barking at you. I am a dog behind the keyboard when I'm barking at you, and I know just what I'm doing, and I tell you what I do, I just a dog behind the keyboard. I just a dog behind a keyboard. I am a dog behind a keyboard, baby, baby, when I'm barking at you. that dog behind the keyboard when I'm barking at you. And I know just where I'm going and I know just what to do. I'm a dog behind the keyboard. I just that dog behind the keyboard. I am a dog behind the keyboard when I'm barking at you. Barking at you. That means I tell you what I'm thinking when you leave your front door open. Out your toilet I'll be drinking. I'm a dog behind the keyboard. I just a dog behind the keyboard. I am a dog behind the keyboard, baby, baby, when I'm barking at you. Ruff. Okay. That's kind of silly, wasn't it? So, I was watching the show yesterday, and it was a great show, man. And JJ was on there, and Sam Hatmaker was on here. And Sam ended with the song I'm going to do next. I thought, well, bless her heart. So she did a version of this song, so I'm going to do another version of this song. Hope y'all remember this one. Some people say a man is made out of mud. Oh, man made out of muscle and blood, and a skin and bone. A mind that weak and a back that strong. You load a 16-ton, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I hold my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up my shovel, walked into the mine, loaded 16 ton of a number 9 coal. The straw ball said, well, howdy, ho, you loaded 16 ton. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I hold my soul to the company door. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. One fist divine and the other is steel. And if the rhyme don't get you, then I let one be. You lower 16 ton. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I hold my soul in a howdy, ho, you loaded 16 ton. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I hold my soul to the company store.
It's Kevin McGuire with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He's got one last tune for us here today. But join us again tomorrow. We'll be at Barley's for the Big Plate with the Knox County Jug Stompers, the Shade Trees, and Cam and the Fresh Buzz will be here inside Visit Knoxville on Saturday. You can always go to our website at WDVX.com and click on that box where you see the Blue Plate Special. It'll take you over to a schedule that'll not only tell you who is coming to our show, but it'll also connect you to their website so you can learn more about them as well. Kevin can be found out there on Facebook, and feel free to stop by the merch table after the show and shake and howdy with him afterwards and thank him for being here with us today. I'll start that process by saying thank you myself for being here. Will you leave us with the last one?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Red, and thank everyone here, back in the technical support and everybody here. And don't y'all forget, I guess y'all are in your fund drive still.
Oh, we're always fun
Always
driving.
in fund drive. So please give to public radio, friends. It's very important. We keep the music alive by doing these kind of things and help support WDVX. So they're really a great force in music in East Tennessee. So, all right. I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw that it's come a rolling for to carry my mother away. Said, will that circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, man? lonely by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky. Lonely mercy in the sky. I said to that undertaker, undertaker, won't you please dance slow mo for this lady you are carrying? Lord, I hate to see her go with that circle be unbroken. By and by, Lord, by and lonely by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky. Lonely mercy in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky. Lonely mercy in the sky. Well, some glad morning, when this life is over, I'll fly away to that land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, well, now I'll fly away, oh glory, and I'll fly away in the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away, just a few more weary days and then, oh Lord, I'll fly away. Well, to that land where the joy shall never end, I'll fly away. Yeah, now I'll fly away, oh glory, and I'll fly away in the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away when I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's Kevin McGuire, y'all. Thank you. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.